A Big Day by Creamoclapton. As I put the car in the garage, I look back and notice my son has fallen asleep. He's had a big day, so it's understandable. Running around the park with his new friends, eating quite a bit of pizza, and dealing with my horrible shopping skills wore him out. Put the car in park and admire how much he looks like an angel when he sleeps. He's 3, so the times when he looks or acts like an angel when he is awake are getting fewer and further between. I open the side door carefully, lift him up, and carry him inside the house. I lay him down on the couch and head back to the car to get the groceries. It's been a tough time raising him on my own. There have been plenty of times when I've wondered if I can keep going. The sleepless nights turned into extremely long days at work, working overtime just to make enough money to squeak out a living, and the constant specter of depression hovering over me has led to what feels like a powder keg ready to explode into disaster. But then I look into his face and know that I would do anything for him, suffer any kind of punishment the world can throw at me just to put a smile on his face. And when he laughs, I feel the weight of the world being lifted off my shoulders, if only for a fleeting moment. I tend to lose myself in these kinds of thoughts. It's a lot easier than facing the harshness of reality. Sometimes I find myself lost in thought until my son calls my name or gets my attention. I imagine a world where he and I can spend more time together. Not have me almost falling asleep right when I get home from work, or where I'm completely mentally there for him and just not physically. He deserves to have the best parent he can get, and yet he's stuck with me. Feels like a cruel fate for such a wonderful kid. As I fumble to pick up the spilled items in the back seat, I don't bag very smartly, I hear a knock at the back door. I look around the car and see my son waving to me through the glass screen door. He must have woken up when I laid him down. I need to get more graceful at that, I thought. I go back and grab the bags of food and shut the door. I round the car and see my son still waving, and that's when I see the dark figure behind him. My heart drops faster than the bags in my hands. The figure smiles an evil grin and slams the back door shut. I make the short trip back to my back door and throw my shoulder into it as I turn the handle. The dark figure is gone, nowhere to be found, and so is my son.